Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Luis Suarez really is a player who can do everything. He makes a more than decent target man, and his energy levels mean the opposition defence are constantly under pressure.
And that, I guess, is essential if you're going to play pressing football.
Well, that's right, as so many sides do these days. I hated playing against players like Luis Suarez. Not that too many met his standard in my time, but he just never let you rest, Peter. He was always around about you, and you knew he was going to pop up and cause you trouble at some stage, whether he was on the attack or whether he was defending.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pullet. Dembele. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quick look, then plays it in. Iniesta. Yamal. Iniesta. Knocks it into space. Foyt calmly anticipates. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And we have our very first corner. It's a really well-measured ball. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. And this is Luis Suarez. And it's Vitinha. Oh, he's done very well. Yamal! And now a sudden chance to counter. He's on it, can he get away? Right, decent chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Yamal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's a delicate pass. Iniesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Iniesta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Frimpong is offering a right smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Somewhat off target. Yamal's terrific header. Goal! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That's a good ball out wide. Yamal going face-to-face with it. And the shot! Really well taken goal. again in a trice, and they are soaring. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Frimpong.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Spread neatly. It's a mighty effort! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vitinha, chance here to counter. Looking for options for movement. And here's Suarez. And they win it back again. And that's been won straight back. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Yamal
has been indicated.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Dembele. Vitinha. And it's Iniesta. He's in a great position here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And a chance! And again! And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So off we go once more. And it's Iniesta. And here's Suarez. Tchouaméni. Pacho. And it's slung out wide. And this is Hullet. And Hullet! Iniesta. Vitinha tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Tchouaméni. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely weighted ball. Yamal gets into some space. Oh, what a climb! Sticks it away! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, easy pickings there. Now that's well seen too. And it's Frimpong. Dembele.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts.
Oh, he's been caught napping. He's shifting through the gears. He's having a shot. Brought out the best in the keeper.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Yaya Toure. Tchouaméni. Looking for the run. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Number 19. Yamal.
It's just beyond his
Coming on the
reach.
field. Number 13. Number 18.
Rooney.
Johnson. Substitution.
Can he get it through? Kvaratskhelia. Oh, important interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And it's Frimpong. Johnson. Could try cutting inside here. And that is expertly dealt with. He's played it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rooney couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely spread. Gerrard. And Kvaratskhelia. And it's Nedved.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Frimpong. Oh, delightful ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that's really well manoeuvred. Gets a good foot in there. Bartra, Chouameni, and it's Frimpong. Looking to play him in. Johnson. Kvaratskhelia. Now it's Nedved. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Real chance! Oh, taken with style! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Paris Saint-Germain playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Toure cuts it out. Gerrard.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Great vision. Floated through. And that will be it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Just a quick announcement and an exciting
So
one
what do you
too.
take
We're
away
about
from it
to
all,
announce
Jim?
today's
Well, the
entry
look on the
numbers.
manager's
Please
face
watch the
says it
screen if
all.
you have a
He
ticket.
knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans have
and
pulled out
welcome
all
to
the stops
today's
to make
match.
this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Batistuta! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. He gets big! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now, can they get him away? No, that's been intercepted. Belletti. And here's Batistuta. And it's Davids. Foyt. Could move up a gear here. That's good vision. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, easy pickings there. Tchouaméni played out to the right. Played into space. No, it's come to nothing. That is a brilliant interception. Check, gets it away.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Davids. Now then, the ball's come loose. And this is Mohamed Salah. Tchouaméni has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Good stop, it had to be. Frimpong. Looking to play him in. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me...
Bullish header! It's hit the crossbar. Tchouaméni, can he spark a counter here? Played out wide. Yamal's cross. Up he goes! have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to... And a chance! He has done it! And they're back in front! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And yes, it's him again. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, they've got it again. Can he get it through? And this is Batistuta. Tchouaméni. Lovely ball, it's Salah! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
That's a great ball crossfield.
Pedri. Bellingham. And he's in on goal! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's got the beating of his man. Looking for options for movement. That's a good ball out wide. Now that looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Climbs up big! They've scored! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better. Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Please grab
What
the
a
tickets
good
you were
half.
given when you were
They've gone
walking through
blow
the
for
gate.
blow, and it's 2-2. So once again, we're underway. Now it's Yamal. Tchouaméni gets over and intercepts. Davids. Bellingham. And here's Batistuta. And the pass is intercepted. He's a sharp little ball here. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. Hullet. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Czech claims it without any fuss.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's picked his way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chouameni. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a searching pass. Pass somewhat off target. Davids. Boris ended up in no man's land. Threads one in. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Davids. Now it's Yamal. Frimpong. There he goes, motoring forward. Plays it in low. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And here's Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Frimpong looking to get on the end of this. Cleared away. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yamal has created one goal already. Knocks it into space. Cross to the back. It's a mighty effort! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Belletti. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Real chance! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Substitution on the field, number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off in your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Number 9.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number 41. Right. Substitution.
Fernando Torres touches it back. He's got away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Tries to play it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Oh, he's found support out wide. Terrific header! They've done it! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That is a little undercooked. Spread it left. This could be their final throw of the dice. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Valverde, oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Crosses in it, chance, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What you... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
He's picked his way through. Looking to play him in. He's on it, can he get away? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Cross goes in there. And he was alert to it. Knocks it out wide. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Chance to deliver.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Cruyff. Passing is crisp and sharp, but it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the pass is intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Now this could be a chance. He's through and all and the finish! It's fallen kindly here. There it is! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Cruyff. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Yamal.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckenbauer, Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Nemecha did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He won't be happy with that one.
Vissel Kobe have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Frimpong stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Bullet, nicely spread.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cruyff. And it's Cruyff. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, can he get onto this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
pull it. Frimpong, up he goes! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely weighted ball.
There will
Here's
be 1 minute
Mbappe.
added time.
Mbappe! Chouameni distributed tidily. That's been cut out, well played. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Just a quick announcement.
Yeah, you don't
An
get any
exciting one
points
too.
for stating
We're
the
about to
obvious,
announce
Peter, but
today's victory
thankfully
numbers.
this is still
Please
very
watch the screen
savable.
if you have
Keep
a ticket.
things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And that pass just didn't quite work. That's a good ball out wide. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Nice looking ball. Yamal, he has found the way through. Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Spread neatly. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Beckenbauer. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Cruyff. Beckenbauer. Great vision. This might spell danger, and he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that's a key interception. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. He's had it taken off him. Out to the right. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Mbappe. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance! No, not quite.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 21, number 30, Fredman. Number 43.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Matchup. Coming on the field, number 18.
Ended up in no man's
Johnson.
land.
Number 9, Sheshko. Number 32, number 34.
Ernest.
Number 2, substitution.
Pass somewhat off target. Now, can they get him away? Forlan. Owen. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Johnson. Knocks it into space. Could try cutting inside here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now that's well seen too.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Ah, that's a fine interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found support out wide. Big header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, well played. Now it's Johnson. So what can they make of this? Out towards the flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer. Well, they've got it again. Well read, nice interception. And time is up. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by... Great chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Nedved crosses. Looking for the run. Well, nicely intercepted. That has been slung wide. Looking to play him in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different out. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Foyt plays it all the way forward. In towards the back. He gets big! Now, who's going to be first to this? Vieira. Del Piero. Now it's Vieri. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Bergomi. Nicely shaped cross. And it's Frimpong. Played into space. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Platini. Well read, and the danger is averted. So what can they make of this? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Produces a cross.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two.
Oh, what has happened here? They've won a corner. Decent chance! He has done it! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Bergomi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time.
Vieri! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you...
It's Vieri! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played into the area. NEPES deals with that comfortably.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And he was quick to react. Vieri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yamal. Delivered across. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's managed to get free. Ball swung. It's a mighty effort! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
NEPES is in a really good position out wide. He's gone for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Vieri probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Ferdinand going vertical. He's looking wide. Some resolute defending there.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Bergomi. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Vieri. And he's onside. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Yamal. Good ball over the top. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
That gets things going for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. No, again there's no way through. Pull it. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thuram, played back in. Aimed beyond the defence. NEPES. So much time. Oh, what a climb! No, not the best of headers.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's gone looking for safety. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly.
Real chance! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. Chance! He's got a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. So, can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And that is out of play. Just about up to the hour now. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Thuram. Pinches it off him. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Frimpong. And the counter is on. Pullet has it in a wide position. Now there's a fine ball. Pullet plays it in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nedved. Now it's Vieri. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pullet. But it's Thuram. Thuram. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Del Piero. And the finish! Really well taken goal. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And yes, it's him again. He's got full. Looking for a corner.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 19, Yamal. Number 32, number 30, Frimpong. Coming on the
and
field.
the keeper beats it away.
13,
Oh, good spread. Back into the middle.
Johnson.
That's been drilled. And he's had a hit.
Number 91, substitution.
Yeah.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nemecha. Pullet. Luis Suarez. Hekimolu. It's a really well-measured ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Pullet. Corner number 3 coming up. Luis Suarez. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. Foyt. Played back in. Oh, it's a great ball here. Nedved. Pullet, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. Platini. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And here's Suarez.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Pacho, and he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
4 added minutes has been
Things
indicated.
looking so easy, almost too easy here. 4 extra minutes added on. Nicely weighted ball. Nemecha. Out to the right. Johnson. And that is a little undercooked. And the pass is intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello, everybody,
The fans have
and
pulled out
welcome to
all the
today's
stops to
match.
make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, he's got full! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Kaladzic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now they can spring out of defence. That has not gone well. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Frimpong. That looks a good ball through. And he's taking no chances there. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. So what can they make of this? Nicely worked. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rodri stood his ground strongly. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Can he latch on to this? And he's cut it out. Oh, good spread. And the pass is intercepted. Another chance from a corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Hullet. Yamal. Pass somewhat off target. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Cruyff. Chouameni. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's found support out wide. And that was nowhere near his best. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Cruyff. Now that looks a decent ball. Applies the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Hullet gets it away. And the shot! Cruyff is there to clear. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That has been cut short. Plays it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rodri. Lahm. That's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
No, that was never going to make it. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. It's a quick ball upfield. Hullet. Now it's Yamal. Tries to dink it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A lot of space. Up he goes! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. Looking for options for movement. And he's there to belt it away. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Belletti. Lam. He is through here. Platini. Nemecha. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. And he's in on chance! And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
That ball looks a good one. Pull it. Roberto Carlos clears. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Yamal, well timed, excellent interception. He's picked his way through. He's in space and looking for options. Climbs up big! And he's gone looking for safety. In once more. Big header! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Now the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now he's got space here, and this is Bale. And it's Rodri. Lam, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Elects to cross.
Was that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Opts to play it back. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Still just a single goal between the sides. It's a goal kick. Ambitious ball here. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. Looking to go deep.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Oh, what has happened here? Over to the other side.
Good ball, that too.
All the way back. Vicario. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Lam. Nicely shaped ball. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Great ball, and he's in here. Well, that pass isn't the best. Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries a measured ball. Chouameni threads one in. Rodri. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And they can counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance, surely! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Frimpong really can't believe it. He let the opposition off the hook there, and he knows it all too well.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Yamal. Number 30. Frimpong. Number 43. Coming on the field. Number 21.
Searching passes played there.
18. Johnson.
Bullet.
Number 32.
And he thumps it clear.
Substitutions taking place.
And Van Bronckhorst. And it's Cruyff. And it's Lam. It's Cruyff. Lam. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away.
Bale! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Out of play for a throw. Gets his head on it! Not the most accurate pass. Bale's cross. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. I think we're just about done here. Oh, super find.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well read, nice interception. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here.
Has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Defending was strong and firm. He rises! He scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
Please report to the staff room.
Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the play...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off.
today's
The
match.
excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he? And uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game means he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
And he lines up a cross. Bastoni is there, and he can get that clear. Lofted upfield. It's just beyond his reach. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played back in. In towards the back. Oh, what a climb! Goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Jordan are already chasing the game. They didn't invent... Header! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
NEPES. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. And it's Roberto Carlos. Vieira, a player of legendary status.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception. Yamal. Looking for a runner. Chips it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Adams. That's a cute ball. And back to the keeper.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yamal in acres of space out wide. He gets big. He scored. And again they hit the front. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And it's Roberto Carlos. Batistuta. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Turns and goes back. And the shot! It's hit the upright. And again. Oh, taken with style. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Drogba! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he welcomes it in. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, right place, right time. And he's gone looking for safety. Batistuta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. 5 minutes till the break. Threads one in. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Played out wide. Roberto Carlos delivers. Yamal. And he was quick to react.
Minutes has been indicated.
Drogba might just make this. Guti tries to play it through. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! And it's a goal! You don't keep those outs. He just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter.
And we've reached half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, easy pickings there. Vieira. Lampard. It's a searching pass. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Yamal is in a really good position out wide. Guti. Now it's Batistuta. Good effort from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Yamal. Looking to play him in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And he cuts out the supply.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Jordan clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
And this is bullets! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And that has left him in a heap. That'll be a throw-in. Foyt. Here's Chouameni. Nicely shaped ball. Frimpong providing an outlet on that flank. Yamal. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Jordan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Tries to pass it through. Yamal plays it, goes for the header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Jamal. Number 43. Number 30. Fredman. Coming on the field.
He's
number
got
13,
full.
Number 18.
And he has kicked it out
Johnson.
somehow.
Number
Well, it
5.
actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be
32.
honest.
Substitution in
It's their
progress.
second corner of the game. Roberto Carlos gets chance, surely! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 3 coming up. It's a mighty effort!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That has not gone well. Johnson.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And he's gone backward here. And this is Drogba. And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat.
Up he goes! And it's in! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Fletcher gets over and intercepts. Chouameni.
Jordan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Now, can they get him away? Roberto Carlos cuts it out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
The ball has bounced loose now. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, not quite on the same wavelength. He's a sharp little ball here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
3 minutes added time.
Spread it left. Cross in, looks like a good one. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And here's the chance to counter. Chouameni. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, this is a great shapes to shoot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Van Dijk can get it clear. And the referee brings it to a close. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise.